Hello, welcome to part 31 of this Airbnb clone series in Ruby on Rails. And in last video, we made changes to our saved to make it work correctly. In this video, so first of all, we do have this clicking on this share and opening the dialog. I think it does open the dialog. Just, let me have a look at one of the properties. Share, yeah, it does show the model, right? So we do have to implement that, but we'll do that later on. Right now I'm focused on simple things in this page, and then we'll go to gradually increasing the difficulty level. So in this video, I'll set up the images. If you have a look at our home page, there are only 2 images in each property, right? So in one of these properties, or maybe in all, I'll set up at least 5 images. Let me check Airbnb. I think there are 5. 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 5 images. There are show all property or photos also, but again we'll do that later on. It's not that hard once you finish basic of this entire page. So we'll set up 5 images and I'll show them here. Okay, so you can do this on your own. I won't change any IDs or anything, and in the end you can compare this. So let's go here first. Go to our config, no, database, seed data. In that I'll attach more images. So on each image, let's do one thing. We have 6 properties, right? So on each image we'll set up 1 to 6 using this, and on all other images I'll set up same images. Okay, you can do something else, it's completely fine. 8 9 10 11 and 12. Let's check this. In images we do have 12, right? Yeah. So let's reset our data, stop our server, clear, increase text size, Rails DB, reset. Let's see how it works. bin/dev, yeah, and now we do have more than one image. So let's set up those images here only first. How can we do that? Go to our show page. In that we have a image gallery. So let me minimize this, headline plus share plus like. It's not the best comment, but at the same time I'm much more focused on making sense in the comment. So it does make sense to me that okay, headline, share and like, or maybe wish list. And in image gallery we'll set up this. So what can we do here? We can use image tags, right? We must have used it in home page. Yeah, we can use this image tag, but obviously we won't use swiper, so we'll have to update classes accordingly. Let's paste it here. Get rid of this. Get rid of this alt tag also. We should have alt tag to make it accessible correctly, but at least it should be meaningful, right? And let's use these and get rid of this image tag also. But we cannot use image directly. We will have to use @ property dot image 0. Yes, dot images. Yes, it looks kind of bad, but it's fine for me. And by the way, I can use this hard coded just because in our backend, when we are adding a property, we'll make sure that we add at least 5 images. Okay, so we don't have to add checks here that if there are less than 5 images, what will happen. We don't have to do that. Let's go to this div. Let's get rid of this URL. Let's get rid of this alt, and object center cover, it's same. It should be exactly same. Yeah, it is exactly same. But now I will use 1. Same goes here, and it's also same. Here I will use 2. Let's refresh, and it looks kind of weird, but still better. And let's copy this entire div and paste it here, and now use 3 and 4. So basically 4th and 5th image. Let's refresh, and we can see all these. So now we just have to make it a bit correct. So if we go to our these middle ones don't have any corners, rounded corners. So let's get rid of that middle ones, right? So this I have removed and removed, second and third. Refresh, yes. And this image also has on left right side they don't have borders, and on these left only the top and bottom corner have on this entire frame only top and bottom corners have a rounded image. So let's go to the TailwindCSS rounded corners. Okay, so if we have to do only start rounded, L means left. Okay, so left, both of these will get covered. So on first image, instead of this rounded, LG, yeah. And if we want one corner for this one, TRLG, top right large. Okay, top right, and it should be bottom right or RB, bottom right. Let's refresh, refresh and have a look. Look good, but it needs to be a bit more compared to this. So full will look bad, large is the max that this one provides. So we will have to add custom values. I am not going after that right now. You can do that. They must have provided custom value. You can search this in Tailwind and it should be easy to do. But right now I'm not focused on that. Again, CSS. So what else we need to do? We need to fix the gap first. So this gap is way too much compared to this one. So where is this gap? X and Y. Gap. We have gap values at multiple places, at these two places and these two also. So let's make them half directly. Sorry, not px. This. Let's refresh. It still looks a bit more than this one. So let's change it to, let's try 2. So that we know that if that doesn't work, we can directly shift to 3. For me, it works. It looks good to me. On hover, there is an effect. We don't have that effect here. But at the same time, we are not making that clickable right now, so it's fine. And this one takes 50% and this one takes rest. So let's do that. Instead of 3 divs, we have to add 2 grid, I think. and okay, it's overlapping. So grid columns 2, this one is fixed. Now we have, again it's a grid, so grid it doesn't look that good. I'll just revert these minor changes, and again don't want to go in depth of CSS related changes. Let's refresh this. I just have to fix this one, right? So let's make it width 4. That won't work. It's because of this only. Yes. Grid column 3, grid column 1, grid column 1. Let's make it 4. And let's make this 1. Maybe I just want to see how it works actually. Grid column. Yeah, fourth one is column span 2. If we have mentioned it as 3, we can mention 2 to this and this will automatically be 1. So we will mention 4, grid column 4, and in this we will mention column span 2. Refresh. It is working, but the height is going out of proportion. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, this one looks good. Let me change the size, and on lower we are not showing image. So for that, block on a smaller, we are hiding this, right? We can show one image for now. You can fix this easily. Basically you can use various properties from TailwindCSS. So here it looks like this. You can easily fix this, but I am not going to go in depth of this now. Okay, you can implement a swiper.js also, which is available on only smaller devices or not on larger devices, but like this one is good to me. So we have finished this also. Already 14 minutes, so I'll save this now. Let me, before ending this video, let me have a look at some more properties. They should look same, but yeah, it looks good. This we will implement later because we don't have anything related to this right now. We do have our table, but nothing more than that. So we will skip this for now. These details are a bit problematic, so maybe I directly go to reviews. Let me check. I'll save this and then go to reviews first. But why are there properties which don't have any reviews? Let's go to this one. Yes, I'll implement this reviews first. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye bye.